Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I just felt like doing a quick little stream, see what's good with y'all. What's up? My boy Kenichi Bear. Make sure you get the Hibernation 5s. Link in the description. Dope headphones for your everyday life. Anthony Jones. Cambusi gave TOCTE. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Bro, Teofimo is wild. Bro, Teofimo is wild. Shout out to San Diego in the building. Misunderstood Pizzle. What's up? Another day. Again, I don't know how long this one's going to be because I got to save my energy. We will do the Boxingego watch party today. At least for the main event, Teofimo. So make sure you guys check back. I don't know, 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m. Probably 7 p.m. Oh, I spilled some stuff. Slip Encounter, what's up? We learning from the best, absolutely. Told y'all, pioneer in this game. I said I'm steering the game, pioneer in this game. I'm like Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett. Haters need to stop it. Fly it in the cockpit. I'm the plug like AC/DC, the way I rock. Let's get it. Montreal, Canada. Yeah, what's up with y'all? I need to go out to Canada. I heard Canada is fun. Nice and clean. Y'all got free healthcare. Yeah, I need to go out there. Yeah. Shout out to Canada. What you working on back there? Oh yeah, I got the ladder, you know. Oh, yeah, I told you I stay working. So y'all see. You listen. I told you we gonna close the year strong. We almost had 300K. We gonna close the year strong. I'm out here working. Excuse the mess in the background. I said I make the haters back down like 50 cent. I'm about $1. What the is 50 cent? Yeah, man. I'm just out here working. Listen, this year went by fast. I really feel like this year went by fast. It's crazy. Hold on 1 second. This year went by fast for sure. This year went by fast for sure. Elijah, what's up? That's my guy. Shout out to Elijah in the building. You know, we just chilling. Ego, the only person I know that got more gadgets. Oh yeah, I got more coming. I told you, I'm the Mike Lowry of boxing. I'm the James Bond of boxing. 007 from the 707. Know that. Listen, like my thing is this. When I learn, that's how I learn. Because I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat, but it ain't gonna kill me. I learn. So I dive into things that are interesting to me or that I feel I'm weak at. See, this is how y'all be successful. This is a great way. The things that you're weak at, dive into it. You know what I mean? If it's something like, I got so much coming, I can't really reveal it, but I got a lot of stuff coming. But anyway, just dive into your passions. If this is like, I figured out quite a while ago that I could do this forever. I could do this forever. Like I don't have to worry. I don't have to work for somebody. I get to do what I want to do. So, you know, I always got to reinvent the wheel, you dig? And the one way you do that is, you know, always stay fresh. Always keep pushing the envelope. Finding new ways. Like I try to find new ways to impress myself. I mean, hopefully I can impress y'all, but I also try to find new ways I can impress me. Like, damn, look how far you come. And if I'm doing that, then I'm always going to be winning. Oh yeah, y'all gotta watch the what's it called? Jamie Foxx Snoop Dogg movie, Day Shift. That was good. I watched it last night. Make sure y'all go check out Day Shift on Netflix. You dig? I definitely enjoyed that one. Okay. Listen, I'm almost finished setting up. A1 Diggs, what's up with you? Y'all gotta get the likes up. Listen, YouTube been hating, but we'll see. We'll see if they hate can outlast what I'm doing. I'm always up for a challenge. Y'all gotta get the likes up though. We gonna get to our goals one way or another. Believe that. So, let me see. Lancaster, California, the building. Let's do a Boxingego roll call. City, state, zip. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? City, state, zip. I need to know, where y'all repping. City, state, zip. Put that in the comment section and let me know where you guys are from. Wild William, what's up? Again, I don't know how long this one's going to be because at the end of the day, we doing the Boxingego watch party. Shout out to the DMV. Let's get it. Shout out to my people in the DMV. Hey, what happened with that card with the Mickey Bay? That was crazy. They canceled the fight the day of the fight. That's crazy. San Diego, Montreal, Canada, 514. Stand up. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. How you gonna cancel the fight the day of the fight? The money must not have been right. Mobile, Alabama, 251, DMV, Washington, D.C., stand up. Let's get it. West Side, MA 413, what's up? So, I wanted to do a brief stream. I'm just getting set up for later. We're doing a Boxingego watch party. Main event, Teofimo Lopez versus Carlos Campa. I'm not too versed with Carlos Campa like that. I ain't going front. I ain't going to hold you. But from the eye test, he looked bigger than Teofimo. Said to have some power. 916 Digital Mob, Elijah, shout out to Sacramento, my people. My thing, this is what I'm noticing with a lot of the young cats, and hopefully I can impart some wisdom. But what a lot of the young cats in boxing, in this TikTok microwave society we live in, what people are doing is seeming to be a whole lot more talk than action. In a sport like boxing, I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. Actually, I feel it's a bad thing when it's just a bunch of talk. Like people ain't trying to hear that. People like, if Tank is gonna fight Ryan, people want to see it. People don't want to see Ryan Garcia, do a million call outs to no avail and it leads to nothing. And that's kind of the same thing with Teofimo. So I feel like that's one of the things. There's many things that hold boxing from being what it was back in the day where everybody knew the top stars, but that's definitely one of them. King Judah, I see you. That's definitely one of those things because there's corruption, there's, politics and stuff like that. But to me, that's literally all the clout chasing that you see in boxing because fans, there's too much to do. There's too many other things that you could or should be worried about. Like, just in life, we got monkeypox. You know what I'm saying? You got monkeypox and twopox and smallpox. They got all types of stuff. The Rona, in a pandemic or recession, like they just stacking school shootings. You know what I'm saying? They just stacking stuff on top of us. you know, and there's other forms of entertainment. So it's like people don't really want to hear just the talk. They want to see it. They want to see that action. It's like, you ever seen, like, not to glorify, but you ever seen a wreck on the side of the freeway? Everybody slow down to rubberneck and to stop and look to see the carnage and see what happened. People want to see that in boxing. They want to see, is Ryan gonna get knocked out or is he gonna do the knocking out? They don't want to hear about Golden Boy, all these failed fights and we tried. No, nobody cared about none of that. Info coming from 1,000 different directions. Great point, Ego. Shout out to my boy, channel member Hardy Case. Let's get it. Absolutely. That's why I've always been a trendsetter, like since I was a kid. And I've always done things my way since I was a kid. Ask anybody that know me, my parents, anybody, right? And I'm gonna continue to do so because I don't know. I'm a natural born leader, natural born killer, natural born leader. I always gotta lead the way. That's why you see on my channel, I do stuff different. I do what I want to do. And a lot of this like new age stuff in boxing, it don't move me. You know what I'm saying? I love boxing. So that's not it. Like, but I'd rather focus on, there's a lot of top young talents that are raw and dope that people should be paying attention to, but maybe they're not outgoing, you know? Maybe they're not, you know, charismatic on the mic yet. And then the game gets like oversaturated with other weak stuff, like people doing Twitter finger call outs and stuff like that. It's just, to me, that's not what boxing is. The Mason brothers, yeah, they could scrap. There's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Mason brothers. I like them fight families like Gary Russell Jr., the Mason brothers, because that's like built-in motivation. When your family fight, yeah, shout out to David Lemieux. Cool career. David Lemieux just retired. After David Benavidez fight, I think it was time. So shout out to my boy Asante. Yeah, man. So I am curious. I'll be real. I am curious about Teofimo's return. Just listen, I think Teofimo Lopez is he's like one of those people where he's gonna have a dangerous career. He's gonna have a dangerous career. Because it, like, as long as it lasts, the amount of talking that him and his dad do, people are gonna probably be somewhat attracted to it. But here's the danger. Shout out to Mystery Machines. Here's the danger with what Teofimo Jr. and Sr. do and the talking. The talk. That's cool and it's somewhat entertaining maybe to some people, but the moment you start losing, you in a world of hurt because you over talked. It's like a bank account. And you spent more money or you wrote checks that your bank couldn't cash because you didn't have enough money in it, you overdrawn. So a lot of people's mouths in boxing get overdrawn. So they got all types of overdraft fees on their speech. You see what I'm saying? And the more you talk reckless, the more likely you are to be overdrawn in your account. Unless you're God tier like Floyd Mayweather, like Roy Jones Jr. in his prime. Those are the only exceptions. Those are some of the dudes that are able to talk that jazz and the talk that they talk and back it up each and every time. You see what I'm saying? There's only a handful of people. And unfortunately, a lot of these young fighters aren't there yet. Like, and here's the thing. I have a statement and a saying that I've said from the beginning on my channel, and I seen pro boxers use it. You know, it is what it is. But I came up with the saying, and I said, everybody wants to be Money Mayweather without going through the Pretty Boy Floyd stages. You didn't have Money Mayweather until you had an era of Pretty Boy Floyd. There's no skipping levels when it comes to success. A lot of people get mad at this, especially in this new era. People get mad because they want instantaneous results. See, I'm very fortunate because of my upbringing, my childhood. So I come up in a generation that was just getting into the technology, the tech. So I'm super tech savvy. Anything Twitch, Instagram Reels, I could figure anything out because my generation is probably the first generation where they started teaching computers in school and stuff like that. So I can type 80, 90 words a minute or whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? Any Instagram feature, Snapchat, TikTok, I could figure all that out. I could figure out YouTube. So the ability that I have is because I come from a generation that introduced technology and I just stuck with it. But I also have experiences before phones were popular. So realistically, I'm like the Blade of boxing, the Wesley Snipes of boxing, Daywalker. I have all their strengths and none of their weaknesses. So I could do what all these kids on TikTok do. I can edit better than them. You see what I'm saying? Because I know both ways. I know how to edit long form and I can edit for short form. You see what I'm saying? I could edit something without putting on a bunch of LUTs and, where you got to manually color correct. So I'm Daywalker, right? A lot of these younger kids, they don't have that. They don't know anything outside of, cell phones and social media. They never had to play outside for real. See, back in the day, we used to have to play outside. There was no iPads and stuff, right? So we used to have to make up games. There was no virtual reality. To create virtual reality, you had to go outside and actually create your own virtual reality. We gonna play, cops and robbers or, whatever. You had to make the game up. I'm the best in the world. So that being said, I feel like I have something for this world to impart because again, I'm Daywalker. I could do all the tech stuff, but then I didn't forget growing up where you had to ride bikes and go outside and actually trick or treat and stuff, and everything wasn't online. But the problem with that is having those experiences. Some of these younger cats, they don't have those experiences, right? They don't have these experiences. So the younger crowd, a lot of them, they want everything quick. They want everything instantaneous. Y'all got to get the likes up. I'm dropping gems. They want everything quick. Like for back in the day when I was young, when I was a kid, if you want to see a movie, you had to go to Blockbuster. If you want to go see a movie, you had to look in the newspaper, which a lot of people don't even get newspapers anymore, I would imagine. You had to look in the newspaper and then find the page that had the movie listings, and you have to look up the movie listings to see what time Rush Hour or whatever movie was playing. The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you. But yesterday, I just watched the Jamie Foxx movie, Day Shift, and it just came out yesterday on Netflix. So everything's instantaneous. You don't have to look up a movie listing. Back in the day, if you watched Martin season 3, you had to watch Martin one episode at a time per week. Every Sunday on Fox or whatever it was, you had to tune in to watch Martin, episode 1, 2, 3. Now you could watch Narco or Breaking Bad or Peaky Blinders. If you have the wherewithal, you can watch it in one day. If you ain't got nothing else to do, you can binge watch 4 episodes in one day and then complete the series in a couple days. It's different. Yeah, that Day Shift was raw. I like that. Shout out to Jamie Foxx and Snoop. 9-4 plus 5 penny. Add that shit, nigga. Yeah, shout out to Big Snoop Dogg. That was a good movie. It's entertaining. It's campy. It's entertaining. Let's go. But anyway, that's my rant. People want everything that's instantaneous, and it actually goes to the fight game too. That's why I'm saying all this stuff. Because back in the day, you had to look in the newspaper to get a movie listing. You had to look in the TV guide to remind you what type of times the time frame Cops or whatever came on, Simpsons or whatever you used to watch, right? Now everything's instantaneous. You pull out your phone and find all that information out. You can find out, you don't have to go to the theater necessarily to see Top Gun Maverick. They got illegal streams that some people do, and then they stream directly to HBO Max or whatever, or Peacock. You see what I'm saying? So it's different. But now we're starting to see that mentality in boxing. Now we're starting to see them, like, people don't even want to. Ryan Garcia, he don't even want to become a champion. He said belts don't matter. He don't want to become a champion. He says, I don't need no belts. Bro, who the you think you are? What you mean you don't need no belt? And I'm not belt happy, but you ain't done nothing. What you talking about? You don't need a belt and belts don't make you and stuff. You talking like you Floyd or Manny Pacquiao. I want to, it's up to my promoter. You act like you Pacquiao, like you moved up 8 divisions and we supposed to just, what are you talking about? But that's what I'm saying. People trying to skip steps. They trying to skip the levels. He acting like he prime Pacquiao, like he done did something. Talking about he don't need no belts. You don't want to fight the people who have the belts, Devin Haney. You don't want to fight the other people with belt, Gervonta Davis. That's what the issue is. Don't say that you don't need the belts and stuff. You need the belts. Shout out to my girl Cassandra. Shout out to Robert Singleton. We got channel members up in here. Anthony Jones, we got channel members up in here. I told you I'm the greatest to ever live when it comes to this boxing and digital space. Let's get it. So, yeah, man. I'm a bit flabbergasted. Shout out to Tal Felton. The money keep coming in. Oh my gosh. We got the channel members in here. The Eagles Army Green up in here. People don't want to, they don't want to go through. Listen, I have a saying that I've always said since I was younger. I don't believe in shortcuts. I do Boxingego, I do not believe in shortcuts, because most of the time you'll find out these alleged shortcuts are, in the long run, they're going to take longer. Like if you cut corners and you don't fully like immerse yourself in something, even the pain, you got to be forged with like pain and suffering. That's how you truly become something. I know what it's like to eat ramen every single day. And I know what it's not like where I got a little money in the bank account where I don't have to do that too. But you got to forge yourself in the things you want to do. If it's really worth it, it's going to cost you something. It's going to cost you either time, it's going to cost you money, or pain and sacrifice. And it might cost you all three. So I don't believe in shortcuts. I could have easily made my channel the Clout Chase channel from the beginning and just talk bad about the people that were already doing boxing or competitors. But I never did that because that's a cheat. That's a cheat. I'm not trying to make my name off of Ellie Sekback. That's my guy though. Shout out to Ellie. But you see what I'm saying? I don't have to use nobody else's clout to do what I do. I'm a one-on-one. And that, like, the more people that realize the message that I'm saying, the better the world will be. Once you realize that you're one-on-one and there is literally nobody in this world exactly like you, then that's the moment you become limitless. Why would I be fearful of anybody on YouTube boxing and what they're doing and preoccupied with that when they're not ego? They're not me. We don't share the same stories. We don't have the same pain. We don't have the same family. We're not the same age. Some of us aren't the same gender. I'm a one-on-one. I'm not worried about what no one else is doing. That's what, again, I don't believe in shortcuts. Because shortcuts, they usually don't pan out. If you actually, like, even if you took a shortcut, it's better to learn the real way just so you have both. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, let's say there's a process at your job and you know the long form way and then you know the shortcut. Then you're like a double-edged sword, because at the end of the day, if something broke, you can still do it the actual old-fashioned way. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Cassandra. What's up? But that we're seeing it bleed over. All this stuff that I'm saying, we're seeing it spill over into boxing. Fighters, they think they just get on TikTok, Twitter, and talk crap, and they finna get stuff. That's a shortcut. And from what I've learned in life, I play the long game. Any game I play is the long game, and that's why I have longevity in the sport of boxing. Do you know how many channels diss me and all this other stuff? They're no longer here on YouTube. They gave up on their passion. They got murdered in views and things like that. So they don't even try. But they thought there was competition for Boxingego. You see what I'm saying? They're not even doing videos anymore. I've seen so many channels come and go. You know what I mean? Everybody look at the 1 year, the 1 year reunion. Yeah, but what about the 10, 15, 20 year reunion? There's going to be less people at that. They're going to be, listen, if we did a 20 year anniversary on YouTube, there are going to be a lot less people than the people who had a 1 year anniversary, because a lot of people don't stick with nothing. They don't have that stick with itness. And that's what we're seeing with these boxers. You got boxers trying to talk themselves into title runs and, you know, things like that. You ain't even earned nothing. You ain't even earned your, like, what has Ryan Garcia done? What is Ryan, like, listen, what has he done? And he calling out Tank every day. It's weird behavior, bro. And then look at this. Let me show y'all Ryan. Let me show y'all the boy Ryan. Bro. Hey, cuz. Bro. What in the Malibu's Most Wanted is this? Bro. This man look like, man, come on, bro. Bro, I'm done. He talking about he gonna knock out Tank. Bro, the man talking about he gonna knock out Tank in a tank top. Bro, listen. You got a pink do-rag and a tank top. You on Tank's D, AKA you on Tank's top. Listen, hold on. I said, I'm the king of the super chats, the cash apps, I get the bank watch. You calling out Javante in a tank top. You on Tank's D, that's a tank top. Man, come on, bro. I told y'all, these young boys ain't messing with me. I said, when it comes to super chats and the cash app, I get bank watch. Ryan Garcia need to stop. He keep calling out Javante in the tank top. You on Tank's D, that's a tank top. Oh my God, bro. Let's get it. Bro, you on Tank's top, bro, in a tank top. I'm not trying to hear nothing else from Ryan until he change up. Bro, he got a pink do-rag on. Bro, you look like Lil Flip, Hugh Hefner, and Marky Mark in the Funky Bunch. Man, come on. Come on, bro. You look like 4 different people. You look like Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark, and the feel the vibration. Come on, come on. Feel it, feel it. It's got that good vibration. Bro, come on, come on. Huh. Feel it, feel it. It's got that good vibration. Feel it, feel it. Bro, he look like he danced to all them early 90s. She drives me crazy. Boom, doom. And I can't. Bro, he looked like he did. He looked like he danced to all that. I write a fast song. Dum 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 dum. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba dee. Yabba dabba wee, yabba dabba ooh. I write a song when I'm watching the TV. He, ho, ho, ho. He, no. Bro, get him out of here, bro. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba wee, yabba dabba doo. bro, get Ryan out here. He need a stylist stat. Like, bro, the money you making, you need to be getting with somebody. I ain't never seen the baby dressed like that. Bro, he look like, I don't know, bro. This look like some Malibu's Most Wanted. Like he dancing to the old 90s jams. Blame it on the rain. Bro, look at him. He got his tummy out. Bro, what you got, a tummy tuck? You got that tummy out. Bro, you got the Calvin Kleins. And he got the nerve to grill. He got the Paul Wall grill. Like, come on, bro. Oh my God. I don't want to hear no more tank tops, bro. I mean, tank call outs, bro. It's over. I don't want to hear it. The fact that you did this photo shoot, I don't want to hear it unless they make the fight. If you don't have a signed contract looking like this, bro, you look like B Rabbit. You've been working at this plant so long, you're a plant. Look at this guy's boots. They're starting to grow roots. Look at Paul the fruitcake. He probably packed panties in his suitcase. Bro, bro, this look like some 8 Mile. Get this out of my, bro, get this out of my phone, bro. You've been working at this plant so long, you're a plant. Look at this guy's boots. They're starting to grow roots. Bro, he can't get with me splitting this wickedly sicker as a spy, the liquor shot, a split lickety. Bro, get this split lickety off my screen, bro. Bro, look at B Rabbit. Bro, you look at you at the barber shop, the barber salon. What you doing, cuz? Man, whatever. Get Ryan off my phone until he man up. Ward, I think you were a little hard on the beaver. So was Eddie Haskell, Wally, and Miss Cleaver. Hey, who won? Listen, we gotta settle this. Eminem or Lotto? Who won the battle? I gotta hear from y'all. Who won the battle? Eminem or Lotto? We gotta solve this and settle this right now. Somebody said he had a stomach piercing. Nah, don't do that. Come on, bro. Hey, we gotta settle this. Who won the battle? B Rabbit or Lotto? Lotto went crazy. I still think M got him, bro. Lotto was spitting though. He said, I feel bad. I gotta murder the dude from Leave It to Beaver. And he was killing. I'll end this with a kiss my and have a nice day. I don't know. I thought Eminem still got him, but Lotto was spitting. Lotto did the best for sure. He said, I feel bad. I gotta murder the dude from Leave It to Beaver. Lotto was definitely the nicest, but I thought Eminem still got him. Bro, he said, look, y'all, Snoop Dogg just got a boob job. Looking like a cyclone hit you. Tank top screaming, Lotto, I don't fit you. You see how far them white jokes get you? Boys like, how Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? My motto, Lotto. Bro, he was kind of killing. M was killing, bro. M was killing. Bro, he said, look, y'all, Snoop Dogg just got a boob job. Bro, M was killing. That man said, looking like a cyclone hit you. Tank top screaming, Lotto, I don't fit you. Nah, M was killing, bro. That man said, blobbity blue blah, blobbity blue blah. I ain't hear a word you said. Hibbity hoopla. Is that a tank top or a new bra? Look, y'all, Snoop Dogg just got a boob job. Like, M was killing. But you know who's not killing? Bro, why he got his tummy out? Bro, what is this photo shoot for? Zest magazine? Bro, what? I just need to know what, because I know that's not GQ, because they don't have muff and pink. Bro, what magazine did this photo shoot? He did this for Zest? Zestfully Clean? Like, come on, bro. Is this a soap commercial? What'd you do this for, cuz? Moist magazine? Like, bro, why is your stomach showing? Somebody said he had his navel pierced. He don't got a navel ring. Bro, he dressed like Maya or something. I'm moving on. Up jumps my butt, nigga. What? Bro, you dressed like Maya back in the day with Cisco. You dressed like Cisco and Maya in that video. Up jumps my butt, nigga, butt, nigga. It's gotta get it out. Ooh, yeah. Hey, that. Swing my body right to left. You notice it's time. Just look at my body. Maybe niggas say, oh. Bro, this look like Maya and Cisco, that video they did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Machines, I almost put you in timeout. That is so funny. Listen, if y'all keep making me laugh, I'm gonna put everybody in timeout. I'm gonna put y'all in timeout. Y'all too funny. Bro, he said it looked like Bro, he said it looked like they photoshopped Ryan Garcia head on Aaliyah body. I'm done, bro. That really do. Who is the L-A-Y-A-H? Bro, that looks dead on Aaliyah. You dressed like Aaliyah, bro. You dressed like a prime Aaliyah. Baby girl, better known as Aaliyah. Rock shows his, James Can. Have people shaking my head. Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. Bro, because I'm low key. Bro, he dressed dead on Aaliyah. You ain't never lied, bro. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I be waiting there in my... Bro, he dressed like rock the boat, rock the boat. Bro, he dressed like rock the boat. Age ain't nothing to... Full-page letter. Bro, get him out of here. 1 in a million looking at it, bro. I can't. Y'all tripping. I'm so done, bro. Why? What is this for? That's what I need to... This what I need to know. What did you take this for? Cause I know you couldn't have just did this for IG. I know that. Like just the posing. Who told you to? Yeah. Well, so what we're gonna have you? We're gonna open up the aperture and put you by a brick wall. Have you look like Little Flip and Hugh Hefner. The Black Jump. I'll give you some street cred, you know? Like, bro, what are you talking about? Ryan Wright, the money keep coming in. Shout out to my guy. Salute, Ego. Let's go.
Drink a deep drink, the money goes into my baby.
Bro, he got a crop top. He dressed like Left Eye Lopes. Bro, he ain't just like TLC. Come on. Don't go chain in waterfall. This and that. Bro, he look like he's singing No Scrubs as we speak. Scrub is a guy who thinks he's also known as a buster. No, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no. Bro, he's singing No Scrubs. Whatever. Somebody said creep. I'm done. Gotta be careful in photo shoots. They will get you to do certain things. It's just, I don't believe in that. I done photo shoots and I didn't wear that. Bro, y'all, De La Hoya got the photo shoots and Ryan, I ain't never seen Tank wear that. I don't believe in that. He said you got to be careful in photo shoot. Why is it only Ryan Garcia and Oscar that got these weird photos? I never seen half the other boxers wearing that. A pink do-rag? Like, where do you even get that? Where you get a pink do-rag? I don't even know they make those. Y'all trying to blame the photo shoot. It ain't the photo. He agreed to that, bro. What is the, like I said, what's the aim? What are you, like, who's your audience, bro? And he keep calling out Tank. It's just like, bro. Yeah, y'all got to get the likes up. I know you two want to hate. It don't matter. Hate on this check I get every month. Yeah, it's just real weird, bro. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of these boxers, they just trying to skip steps. So we're going to see tonight how Teofimo's looking. Because his dad sound like Jadakiss. I don't know what's wrong with his throat and ish, but Teofimo Senior voice sound like something wrong with it. He's like, my son, like his voice sound real like gravelly and like raspy. Ryan doesn't exist without mentioning Tank. Bro, I'm glad you said that. Shout out to my channel member, my boy Robert Singleton. Here's another thing. Nobody in boxing is going to insult my intelligence. It can't happen. It can't happen. So there's that. But my thing is this. Oscar De La Hoya said this bonehead stuff about Tank Davis and Ryan are both equal A-sides. Bro, there is no such thing as an equal A-side. Come on, stop it. This is not like ice cream. Like there's an equal amount of, it's like a Neapolitan ice cream. There's an equal amount of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Bro, you know how hard it would be to be equal in anything in boxing in terms of A-sideness? Because people have different numbers. So you would have to have the exact same career and the exact same numbers, exact same live gates, and it wouldn't happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, how can we be equal when we add the numbers up and they don't add up? You would have to have the same foes at the same time. It's impossible. It's impossible because if you took the criteria we're looking at, viewership, money earned, money generated, and blah blah blah, and you add those up, there will be somebody who is superior in those categories. Ryan would lose in every category. The only category he might win is having more Instagram followers, but then you would have to immediately think, that sounds cap. How you got like 7 times the amount of subs as Tank Davis, but you don't generate 7 times the money as Tank Davis. So that right there shows you that there's something probably wrong with that picture. So don't tell me about no Instagram followers, because if you have that much of a following, you should be the bigger star, which we know you're not. Explain how that makes sense. Bro, that's like McDonald's sells 10 million burgers a day and Wendy's claims that they have 40 times the customers. So McDonald's, let's say they have 1,000 daily customers and they sold 10 million burgers. But then Wendy's is claiming that they have 10,000 daily customers, but they didn't sell more burgers. Then there's something wrong with that. How do you have 10x the customers, but you don't have 10x anything else that counts? Viewership, money. You're not making more money than Tank. Then there's something wrong with that picture. So to me, that's cap. Until you can show some data that shows Ryan Garcia making more money than Tank Davis, that shows Ryan Garcia generating more money than Tank Davis, that shows a bigger crowd for Ryan Garcia than Tank Davis, you show a bigger crowd with more expensive tickets sold, bigger live gates, then it's cap. Because if you have 10 times the customers, bro, here's an example. My channel, I can't tell you all my numbers, but I'll tell you this. My channel has not even 300,000. Not even 300,000. There's channels with 700,000, 900,000, 1 million subs. They do not make more money than me. It's that simple. So how am I existing for double-digit years? I got the longevity in the game. Channels in my niche, outside of my niche, and they don't make 10 times. Like if you got 2 million subs and I got 300, we shouldn't be anywhere close to making the same amount of money. No? How would that even work? Like, you should be on a whole nother island to me. But again, different business models. Like, you guys support the channel in crazy ways. People super chat, cash app. Some channels don't get that. So you can have more of a core, more people who are subbing, but who cares at the rate of none of those subs? They could be zombies, like ghost subs. No one cares about that. No one cares about ghost subs. Like, bro, like put it this way. If you have 2 million followers and I have less than 300,000, how do I have more people super chatting and cash apping me? You got a bigger audience to draw from at that point. You see what I'm saying? So it tells you, like, you know, the business model matters. I came in the game how I came in the game. People support the work, the body of work, the effort that I put out. They know it's just me. Maybe they like the brand, the personality, whatever. So that's that. So I don't care about Ryan Garcia's Instagram following because we haven't correlated that to actual data of him being a bigger earner than Tank. Shout out to B More. King Larry, what's up? Tio will win once he accepts the Camboso loss. Yeah, but we don't know if he's accepted the Camboso loss. So there's that. It don't sound like he has, but you know, I'm not saying he won't win. I don't know. But it don't sound like he accepted the loss. My boy Ty, what's up? So, yeah, Ryan Garcia, you're not going to convince me with no Instagram following. It's not enough. Because like I said, Ryan could have a bunch of 15-year-old fans that can't pay for nothing. A lot of 15-year-olds aren't in a position where they can support you in that way. So who cares? Like, I'm not trying to ish on nobody's fans, but the reality is a 25-year-old man that is working and out of school probably has more opportunities to finance going to a fight, you know, paying for tickets and stuff than when you're 15. When you're 15, you're dependent. You know what I'm saying? Your parents probably put you on their taxes as a dependent. When you're 25, maybe your parents aren't putting you on their taxes as dependents. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're trying to figure out the world for yourself and, you know, on your own or whatever. So I don't know if Ryan's fans are real or fake or whatever, but what I do know is he's not doing more than Tank. Here's the other issue. The other issue is this, is Ryan can't be the A side over Tank when you're stalking Tank and nonstop talking about Tank. It really doesn't work like that. Like, how can you be the A side, but you can't have any fight without mentioning Tank? Like, literally, you cannot do anything without mentioning Tank. It's a nonstop thing. Tank can have Rolly fights and not even mention Ryan Garcia one time. And not bring him up. And PBC don't bring him up like that. DAZN will not do. Just mark my words. Look at the last Ryan Garcia fights, Emmanuel Togos and whatever else he just fought, Fortuna, and tell me that DAZN and Ryan and Golden Boy and Oscar, look at all the headlines and tell me that they didn't mention Tank. Bro, we were having fun with Tank Rolly as a promotion. That was a fun promotion because of Rolly, because of Tank, because of Calvin Ford, because of PBC. Like, people involved in the actual production. Because, like, one of the moments I remember is when Tank was going at it with Rolly's trainer, Bullet, with the dreads. He said, man, you trash, Booker T. You trash. And he's like, I got fighters. He's like, name them. You trash, Booker T. That was funny. Like, that had nothing to do with Ryan Garcia, Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. That was an internal beef pertaining to the guys we were going to actually see fight. Rolly was saying some craziness. He said he got T-Rex arms and this. Tank pushed him off stage. That was all internal beef based on the fight that PBC was giving us. Showtime was giving us. You see what I'm saying? They're not building Ryan Garcia fights based on who he's actually fighting. They're building it based on the pretense that he can knock out Tank and all this other stuff. Cap. It's not the same. Hey, Block Santos, I'm sick of seeing you with that picture looking like a realtor that never made it. Man, you cap. I've been seeing your cap comments. Get him out of here. No, it ain't. It's United States of Boxing Ego now. Get him out of here. Get Santos out of here, bro. He got the nerve to put a senior pic in here. Bro, get him out with that senior picture, that yearbook photo. Ain't nobody trying to see that. Bro, you cap. He said, gotta go. Shooters, remove him. Get him. Get him and the senior picture. Oh my God, ain't nobody gonna get him. All right. Wow, Ego can't take a comment. Man, I won't be here again. I know you won't, because we gonna clap you. I know you gonna go. Okay, he talking. Hold on. Let me get him. I'm gonna get him. Bang! Oh, they be crying. Oh, Ego can't take a comment. Ego block me. Ego. Yeah, Ego that, Ego this. You're blocked. The show must go on. Bro, it's not, listen. It's not that I can't take a comment. I ain't taking your comment because it's cap. Bro, I'm not with all the old media. Old media keeps saying Tank need to do this. Tank need to step it up. Tank need to increase his resume. Shut the f up. This United States of Boxing Ego. Y'all do, bro, they do that to certain fighters. Ain't nobody telling Lomachenko to step it up. And he getting his ass whooped and he don't even have 20 fights. He got 2 losses. What is, listen, Lomachenko never gets the level of hate that Tank Davis gets, and y'all praise his resume. Who has he been fighting recently? Who? Richard Comey? Like what makes Tony, it never rained in Southern California. Bro, Tony, or whoever these dudes he's fighting, what makes him the operative B-side opponent? Because both of them dudes lost to Teofimo, who lost to Lomachenko, or who Lomachenko lost to. So because one does it, man, get Poppy, whatever, get him out of here. Get him out. Okay, this how y'all want to do? Yeah, we gonna have a party. We blocking you too, bro. I don't even need to read the rest of what you said. He said, so because one does it, another guy, bro, you a rat. We blocking you. Hey, shooters, get him out of here. Poppy Paluzuelos. Yeah, get him out of here. Bro, see, YouTube is playing. They not even sending my shooter. Okay, Business Brain got him. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, we can do it like this. We gonna have a block party. I'm blocking all y'all. Keep saying stuff. Just so I can see your name get clapped up. Bro. Professor X, what's up? He said, we here, we support you. 1,000, let's go. Man, we having a block party. We just blocking these fools. I'm sick of, bro. Who has Lomachenko? Like, listen. Old media, they let DAZN and Top Rank convince, or they got side deals or whatever they got going on, and convince you through these deadline writers that the moves and the B-sides that they got going on are these legendary B-sides, but then hate on guys like Gervonta Davis and Errol Spence and whoever else like they're not fighting nobody. Deontay Wilder. Like, bro, old media, they say Wilder was not fighting nobody. They're like, oh, Wilder fought Luis Ortiz. Bro, Luis Ortiz is a beast. Luis Ortiz is a monster. But then these same racists, they not saying nothing to Philip Ergovich. They said Philip Ergovich hurt Wilder and all this cap and sparring, but they don't care who he fight. They let Eddie Hearn run his motor mouth and then produce Alan Babick fights. They don't care who he fight. Bro, if you white is right in boxing, listen, write this down. If you white is right, they don't care who certain people fight. If you got the complexion for the protection, ain't nobody tripping off Alan Babick's competition, Eddie Hearn fighter. Nobody was tripping off of Dillian White and Huey Fury and Philip Ergen, none of these dudes, but y'all mad at a black fighter, dark skin from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, no matter who he was fighting. Same thing with Tank. Tank, he need to step it up. Gervonta, he need to step up his resume. But you don't care if Loma fight Miguel Mariaga, he suck. He had already lost to Nicholas Walter, he suck. He just lost to Mick Connolly, he suck. He not the one. Lomachenko could fight him though. Lomachenko could fight Toyota Corolla, who nobody thought was good. Ryan Garcia can fight Luke Campbell, who never made it. Like, okay, he a gold medalist. Bro, Jeff Horn a gold medalist. Bro, it depends on what region. If you an American gold medalist like Andre Ward, like Oscar de la Hoya, it means something. Because you're fighting the best people in the nation. Like in the Olympic class, you have Zab Judah. You got Floyd, you got Oscar De La Hoya and Roy Jones, right? You got to be actually good. When you go to some of these other countries, you just have to be good enough. Listen, that's the difference. Where your region matters. Your region, if you come out of a boxing, like, okay, why do you, it's just like, it's like a college. Certain colleges are more accredited. Like if you're a law student and you went to Princeton, you went to Harvard, that's more accredited. People are going to look at you like you somebody, as opposed to you went to San Diego Community College. No disrespect, but it don't hold the same weight. If you're a medical student and you're out of UC Davis, you went to Stanford, people are going to look at you different. Why do we have to include that in a job resume? What's your highest level of education? Do you have a GED? Do you have a high school? What college did you go to? Why do you think they want to know those things? Because they're going to look at that and be like, okay, this guy went to San Diego Community College and he's applying for our medical program or job position. But this person went to Stanford. This person went to UC Davis. There's a difference. That's why they have you include that stuff. They want to know your background, what your pedigree. Like Nipsey Hussle said, they want to know what your texture worth. So it don't matter about just being an Olympian like Jeff Horn. You an Olympian in Australia is not the same as you an Olympian in America. Just look at these British fighters. Bro, that's why they stay fighting each other for Commonwealth Rainbow Pride belts or whatever they got going on. That's why they fight, because the moment they step up, we gonna see what's really good. That's why they got to give you Amir Khan, Kell Brook. Let Amir Khan fight Jaron Ennis and you'll see a horror movie. You would see a horror. Whatever Kell Brook did, Jaron Ennis would have been way worse. That would have been a great name for Jaron Ennis. And it'll be a horrific fight for Amir Khan. Amir Khan, eat, and be out. Shout out to my boy Sura. So this is the name of the game. When it's certain fighters, namely PBC fighters, oftentimes PBC black fighter, the black, there's this increased standard. And here's the thing that's so ironic and so funny. The same haters and the same racists and bigots and whatever else, they say these things about Tank needs to step it up. Why, if Tank is as garbage as you're making him out to be, why do you hold Tank to a higher standard than Ryan Garcia? So that's the catch-22 about it. They tell you that a person is trash, but then they hold the trash person, who oftentimes happens to be black, they hold them to a higher standard then the person they're not saying is trash. Makes no sense. For example, Ryan, he just fought Emmanuel Togos. If Gervonta Davis fought Emmanuel Togos, it would be ridiculed. If Jermall Charlo fought an Emmanuel Togos, Jermell Charlo fought an Emmanuel Togos level person, it would be ridiculed. And it would be souped up and pumped up like, oh, Jermall needs to fight someone bad. Why is he fighting Emmanuel Togos? But they don't care who these other dudes fight. Business brain with the blockage. Xander Zayas is the co-main. Who is he fighting though? That's the thing. He all right. Who he fighting? Bro, I have never that's what I'm telling you. I have never once heard anyone complain about who Xander Zayas is fighting. And he have to be like 20 at least now. You see what I'm saying? I ain't heard one person complain. Shout out to Professor X. My God. You're on the battlefield alone without your shooter today. Some money to make you don't run out of ammunition. Keep laying these fools down, ego. Yeah, appreciate you. Business brain, he up here with it. Should have wore your vest. Absolutely. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, and see, and this is how you know is these dudes is racist, because Devin Haney, when he was fighting Santiago, they had a problem with it. But then when Devin Haney started pushing and kept pushing and kept pushing, and then other people's fights were falling out and they had no choice to fight Devin Haney, his resume in his last few fights got infinitely better, and they still don't give Devin Haney props. That's how I listen to what I'm saying. Study why I would be mad. Study. That's how I know it's cap. That's how I know these dudes are racist. That's how I know it's an agenda. Because if you have a problem and then that problem is solved and you still have a problem, then it says to me that that problem really wasn't the problem. And they say I talk a little fast. You listen real fast. I ain't got to slow down for you. Catch up. Listen, if you claim you have a problem, that problem is solved, but then you still have a problem with that person, it shows me that problem wasn't originally the problem that you said. You got something else going on, which is making, like I said, Devin Haney, they said Devin, you need to fight someone. Devin. Then Devin fought somebody. He fought a former champion, which is Jorge Linares, who put Lomachenko on his butt, who beat Luke Campbell and dropped him. Devin beat him easily. Devin beat Jojo Diaz off of one of his best career wins, probably his best career win, Javier Fortuna, who y'all just gave Ryan Garcia credit for losing to the Fortuna that Jojo had already beat. Devin beats him easily. Then he beats Camboso easily, and they still have a problem with Devin. So that all that email champion stuff, that was cap. Because he's not the email champion now, you still not giving him credit. So that shows me that it's something much deeper than boxing. Because I don't like Devin because he's an email champion. Okay, he's not the email champion now. He went over there, got a credible win against a guy who was a champion with a fair win over Teofimo, and you still ain't giving props to Devin Haney because you a sucker, because you a buster ass baby. So it is what it is, but I'm gonna keep exposing it. Yeah, like you can't complain. Like that's like going to a restaurant and complaining the food is not hot. So they fire all the chefs and get new chefs and the food is piping hot and you still complaining. So there was you didn't lay out everything you was really mad at, because the restaurant they looked at your Yelp review and they fixed it. Now the food is hot. You said, I like this restaurant if the food was hot. The food is coming out warm. And then they fired all the chefs, got the food piping hot, and you still complaining. Oh, I wish it had bigger portion. Nah, get the out of here, bro. Your Yelp review says you do not like our restaurant because of this. We fixed it. So like I said, if you black in America, do 5x, 10x more, because that's what's going to be expected from you. It's just what it is. And then the insecure racists or the closeted racists, what they do is when I say these things that I'm going to keep saying, there ain't nobody going to do nothing about. When I keep saying these things, they say, oh, come on, man. Why you bring up color? Why you make it about race? Shut the up. I don't care what none of y'all talking about because I know what I'm saying is true. And you know what I'm saying is true. Damn, he got clapped up again. Oh my God. Hey, shout out to Business Brain. Hey, Business Brain is not even letting them breathe. They barely get to type anything. And Business Brain, he already knew, bro. Bro, get these dudes out of here. You just some bums. I'm sick of all these bums. Out of all the channels on YouTube boxing, you come to mind because you a bum. Listen, Ego Lee said all these guys are bums. You're not advanced enough to deal with what I got going because you're a bum. Bro, Business Brain clapped him so fast. It was so funny. It was so funny. Hey, Eddie Hearn Cap, speaking of Canelo, I seen someone say something about Canelo. I ain't heard a single soul talk about Canelo Triple G. Listen, on a scale of 0 to 10, what is the buzz like for Canelo versus, hey, payday, yo, payday.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Payday, yo, payday. I know that. Bro, on a scale of 0 to 10, what is the buzz? Robert, I told you. I tried to tell you. Hey, bro, y'all be listening to me because at the beginning of this stream, I told you the Jamie Foxx Day Shift movie is dope on Netflix. Robert Singleton said, I'm going to watch it. He in the middle of watching it, and he came back as he's watching it and said the movie Day Shift is hot. I told you, I know movies. Bro, rate Canelo Triple G 3 buzz. Okay, 2, 3, maybe 4. 0. Shout out to Ty. -20. 1, 3, 0. Bro, y'all sound like Snoop. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Nobody's checking for this mother fight, bro. No one's checking for it. 0, 3. Bro, Eddie Hearn, get him out of my country. Bro, this is my country. Boxingego said, this is my land. I'm the man of my land. Eddie Hearn be lying. I'm going to build a wall against Eddie Hearn. He said that this fight was bigger than Crawford versus Spence. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Ain't nobody in America talking about this fight. Bro, Eddie Hearn, y'all just he got blue eyes and a complexion for the protection. You let him say anything. Bro, I'm building a wall. Eddie Hearn, you said you was going to take over America. And bro, I'm on the West Coast right now. I'm in Cali. I don't know one person that's going to the fight non-media. And that's a state over in Nevada. Bro, I told you. Boxing does not work like that. We the consumers. It's our job to consume. You have to put out what we looking for. Pensacola, we talk tonight. You are not the man in America, bro. I don't know who done told you wrong. In the zone, they puffing their chest out like, look at the next couple of months of our schedule. Bro, all that weaker, like, okay, listen. If you could watch Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford in December, or Conor Ben and Eubank, Canelo Triple G3, and Joshua Usyk, would you watch those 3 fights or Spence Crawford? Let's say you could only watch one. 3 of the DAZN rematch room fights or 1 Crawford Spence. What would you choose? Shout out to my boy Edgar Chavez. Spence Crawford. Bro, if I was only able, like, see, I'll watch some of the other stuff, but if I only could watch one, it would be Spence Crawford over some damn Eubank. Bro, that fight it's all right, but it's weird. They're fighting. You got 2. Bro, the UK is so capped that they got to make up these fake fairy tale storylines because they daddies fought. Who gives a Bro, when they daddies fought, half of the audience wasn't even born. They ain't trying to act like it's some bad blood. They fighting at a weird man-made weight class. Man, stop. Spence Crawford is money. Spence Crawford is the fight that needs to happen. It's at both fighters' weights, and they're both champions. Not that, like Chris Eubank and Conor Benn, it ain't for no belt, and it's not even at a real weight class. They just made up a weight class because they're in 2 different weight classes. So, come on, bro. My boy Edgar Chavez said he was a baby. Y'all was breastfeeding when they dads was fighting. Y'all was teething, sucking on that titty. Pop your tit out the boy mouth and let him grow. Bro, y'all was weaning off the teat. Man, come on. Everything I say is real. Y'all was sucking on that nipple when that first fight came out. I don't even know what I was doing, bro. I was sucking on some tits. Listen, I was on the tit. Well, hold on. What year was that fight? I gotta look. Bro, I was probably on them titties. Hold on. Ain't nobody was like, come on, bro. And don't get me started with Canelo Triple G. There ain't no promotion for it, bro. Oh, it was in the 90s? What year? Bro, I was on the titty then, maybe. Depends on the year. Bro, get this out of here, bro. Ain't nobody talking about that. Canelo's stealing free money, word. Oh, 1990. Bro, come on, bro. I don't even know if Tupac's first album was out when that came out. Man, stop. 1990. Man, stop. That's what I'm saying. It's not even a general, like, people won't even remember the fathers fighting. People was watching that fight, listening to Criss Cross and all types of, cause I'm the Miggity Mac. The Miggity. Bro, they was listening to the Miggity Mac. Man, come on, bro. Criss Cross. That's what was they had the #1 album probably. Criss Cross, I make you jump. The Mac Daddy make you jump. Cause I'm the Miggity Mac. The Miggity Mac. Bro, the Miggity Mac, bro. This fight is wiggity whack, bro. Stop playing. Yeah, they was listening to New Edition. Mr. Telephone. Mr. Telephone Man was out. New Kids on the Block. You've got the right, baby. They was listening to Shaggy. Mr. Lava Llama. Girl, you call me Mr. Boombastic. Romantic, ego fantastic. Touch you on the bro, that's what they was listening to. They was listening to Boombastic. What the bro, really? Ain't nobody was watching that. Come on, bro. The Mr. Lava Llama. Go! Mr. Lava Llama. Say now. You call me Mr. Boombastic, ego fantastic. That you in the mouth of the stomach. Bro, get this old ass out of here, bro. Nah, New Edition was raw. I ain't gonna hold you. They was listening to Spice Girls and shit. From A to Z, you wanna get with me? You wanna. If you wanna be my lover, you have got Bro, the Spice Girls. From A to Z, you wanna get with me? You wanna. If you wanna be my lover. Somebody said Duran Duran. I'm done. Y'all tripping. Y'all out here wilding. Jeff, what's up? Ego, what's up? So tell me what you really, really want. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna ziggy. Bro. Come on, bro. Eddie Hearn, Eddie Spice. He is Spice. He a whole Spice. He think he doing it in America. You Eddie Spice. You Herney Spice. Bro. And then and then the DAZN guy, the one, the Twilight looking motherfucker, he talking about we want to work with all the promoters and trade fights. Bro, like this is slavery. Bro, you shouldn't talk, like, if you white, you shouldn't be talking about trading fighters, bro. That sound weird. Bro, he said we should trade fighter, like this is Atlantic slave trade. That don't sound right. DAZN, y'all gotta chill, bro. Hey, DAZN, y'all gotta chill, man. He talking about trading fighters. Shout out to my boy Edgar. He said, yo, you the man, keep doing your thing. Let's get it. Am I tripping, or does that sound weird in 2022 to be talking about trading fighters? Eddie Crummy Spice. Y'all tripping. Does that sound weird to talk about trading humans? I don't like the sound of it.
We're better and better at doing it. It's not the easiest sport to come into and understand. It's filled with challenges. We're better and better at doing it. What I want to see us now, with our promotional partners and those people we don't work with directly, is to go and serve boxing fans with more and more content. I don't want us to get in the way of fights happening. I want us to work with sharing content with broadcasters. I want our promotional partners to work together with others we don't have direct relationship with to make the bigger fights happen. If that means we have to give fighters and get fighters and sort of trade on where people fight or share content, I want us to do that too, because I don't think the public have too much patience for the bullshit, the politics of boxing. I think our boxing program, as I say, we're better and better at doing it. It's not the...
Bro, now they want to share content with Showtime. Man, get them out of here, bro. Bro, get them out of here. It stank. It stank. Get them out of here. You went from saying it's the American takeover and having Eddie Hearn talk all this foolery and say we're going to put all these Americans to bed and Showtime, we're going to scare them and put them out of business in a year, to now you want to share content with Showtime. Get them out. Bro, get this company out of my face, bro. You did too much. You went from pay-per-view is dead to surprise gotcha, the old switcheroo. The best fights we got now are on pay-per-view. Just like everybody else. You went from American Takeover to, and Showtime's going to be out of business for in a year, to now saying we want to share content and trade fighters like this is slavery. Bro, get them out of here, bro. This is a horrible business model. Horrible. And this is exactly why you don't do what they did. You would have been better off just chilling and then doing your thing. But when you start talking about putting people out of business, bro, it's just, you're a walking contradiction. Yeah, they said shout out to Myron Dinner. You said you the Netflix of boxing. You the shit flicks. You are not the Netflix. I just watched Day Shift on Netflix. Jamie Foxx, Snoop Dogg, Dave Franco, Steve Atkins. Like, bro, they putting out good content. Bro, this is the waving of the white flag that I've been telling you about. What DAZN been doing is not sustainable. You're not making, bro. I'm not even gonna. I'm so right. I don't even have to say too much. Anybody who watch my channel, they know I'm the best. They know Ego Stradamus strikes again. ESPN, Disney Plus, they all said they're losing money, and they have better content than you, and they're name-known brands in the States. They are raising or have already raised their prices multiple times. So if Disney Plus, who has more built-in subscribers, and Walt Disney as a brand, as a staff, as a record label, and as a mother crew have a bigger announced brand than you in America, then I know you're failing. Period. That's like Ego shoes, and I'm at this outrageous price, and Nike said they stocks is down. Adidas stocks is down. Most likely my stuff would be down too, especially when I'm charging more than Nike, more than Adidas. It's common sense. DAZN costs more than Amazon Prime per month, more than Netflix per month, more than Hulu or Disney Plus or ESPN, even though they've all raised their prices, or some of them have raised their prices, is more than all of that. And you have less than all of them. You can watch ESPN, watch some classic 30 for 30 or classic fights and blah, blah, blah. They have more programming than you. So there's no way DAZN is profitable here in the States. None. You're paying Canelo an egregious amount. Triple G's probably getting overpaid, or has been. No one's talking about Canelo, Triple G. Man, stop. DAZN would be better off starting a YouTube channel. Like if they started off with that, because the overhead would have been less. You should have just been a YouTube channel. Bro, you've been right countless times. I swear, Ego Drama. Shout out to my man Ty. Because I tell you guys what I really see. I don't tell based on emotion and all that. Anyway, we'll do the Boxingego watch party later tonight for Teofimo main event. I'll see you at 7 p.m. Pacific Eastern time. I'm about to take a break. So I'll see you guys. Peace out.